Okay, quick video for Project Dalek members just to show you how I've done my 3-stage plunger arm. So there's 3 tubes and you can get the dimensions in the Project Dalek website or the builder's guides. You've got the large tube which goes through the gazing globe or a wooden ball you can use. I'm going to use wooden balls on mine as per original. And this large tube is bushed out at either end, so I've cut these Delrin bushes. They push into the tube like that, and then they're held in place with a tiny little grub screw. Hope you can see that, tiny little grub screw. There's one at this end and there's another one at the business end as well, and if I lift that up you can just see in there's the bush in place. Then inside that tube, I'm sorry about the video, it's difficult to do it on my own, there is the smaller inner tube. Now this one I've bushed out in 2 places, so you've got one bush here and one bush here. Now these are slightly smaller than the larger tube, so when they're inside the tube they basically create a stop, so when you get to this end it won't go any further, and likewise when you go this end it won't go any further, so that controls the movement of the middle tube. And then the inner tube looks like this. It's got a stop on the end which I've epoxied in. That controls the stop on the way out, and then you've got a captive bush on the inside, and that controls the movement when the rod pulls back like that, and you can see it acting on the bush. This smaller bush here sits inside this middle tube, so as you pull back on the plunger it pulls the whole inner tube back like that. And then obviously on the end of the smaller tube I've put a little dowel, metal dowel in there, which has been it's hard to focus, but that's been bored out and threaded to accept the plunger, which is going to look like that. So I'll do another video when it's all put together, but I hope this helps. This is how I've done it. Any questions, ask me below.